All right, hello, you guys. Welcome. And if you guys want a more in-depth personal reading, you guys can also book me in my Calendly. It's on sales price, so not the original price. So if you guys want a private, in-depth, and thorough reading, make sure you give a look at that. It will end at midnight, so if you guys don't book before midnight, then the sale ends. Yeah, the sale for private personals with a discount, it will end at midnight. So less than 4 hours. And it's at discounted price for a full in-depth. Make sure you guys read the board thoroughly. $10 a question, $20 a mini read, not a full in-depth reading. Full in-depth reading is at sales price up until midnight Eastern time. But if you guys just want something very small, simple, to the point, everything's on the board. Okay, do I just have bots in the chat? I wonder if I just actually got real people here. Okay, I'm gonna give it 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Ten more minutes. All right, anybody want a question or a mini read? $10 a question, $20 a mini read. Moderators get 50% off. All right, 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Five more minutes. Okay, who do we have? I have Ruby. Hey, Ruby. For a mini love reading. Gotcha, girly. All right, let's see what we got for you, babes. Let's see what we have for you. Talk to me for the energy for love for Ruby, Spirit. The energy for love. And mind you, sometimes I just read the energy off the card. So open relationships are not for everyone. It requires a lot of honesty and trust for it to work. Make sure, try not to get hurt. But I feel like maybe you might be opening yourself to a relationship. But let's see more of what the cards have in store. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay, so interference. Be cautious not to allow others to get in the way of an upcoming relationship. Think for yourself. So also third-party relationships doesn't have to be other people. It could be like sometimes your ego or your fears and your doubts before opening yourself up to a relationship. Because, you know, also ego can sabotage a lot of relationships, but also make sure it's not the other person who have fears. And bottom of the deck on the rebound. We have someone is on the rebound. This could take a confusing ride. Take things slow. Make sure you see the person where they're at. And if you're dealing with somebody that's in an open relationship, be cautious. See things for what it is. Because there might be some, if it's not a rebound thing, it may be something confusing. That could be confusing a situation into love. And then behind that says, into the unknown. You must proceed without knowing what the future holds. Conquer the fear of the unknown. So be wary that sometimes our thoughts can get the best of us. So it's best to, you know, take things slow, especially if you're opening yourself into a relationship. If it's not an open relationship or things of that sort, it could be fears blocking it or fears from the past. All right. Talk to me for love with Ruby. Talk to me for love with Ruby. First card, we have the Sun. So I feel like you're going into this with optimism, Leo energy. But you don't know if they're going to be what you're looking for. With this Nine of Cups reverse, Pisces energy. Let's get one more in bottom of the deck, please, Spirit. Oh, that was quick. A bit of guarded energy here. Nine of Wands, Sagittarius. You or somebody else. It's like you are optimistic, but at the same time, I sense nervousness. It could be somebody from the past coming back with this Eight of Cups reverse, Pisces energy, or you're unable to let go of something and it's making you feel stuck. It's like maybe on one side you feel open, on another there's resistance, you don't know. And I feel like it does drive you crazy a bit with this Four of Swords here, Libra energy, and then you're stuck in your head with this Eight of Swords, Gemini energy. It's just stuck. And that's very confusing for the universe of what it's trying to give you. Because if you're going to be confused, it's just going to be the wrong time or same old shit with this Wheel of Fortune reverse, Jupiter energy, Sag, Pisces, or maybe fixed energy, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. I feel like, yes, you do want new love with this Ace of Cups here. New fulfilling blessings, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. but you don't know if it's stable with this Ace of Pentacles reverse here. You don't know if you could fully go all in. Taurus or Virgo, Capricorn. You're probably asking yourself, is this really worth the investment? And I feel like sometimes your fears get the best of you, but I feel like you just have to go into it and just see what happens. Let people show you. Don't try to predict the future so much. Like, have a conversation, feel them out, feel their energy. Because I feel like, yes, you do want to. You're happy about it. You're optimistic about it. But I feel like there's a lot of trust issues. There's a lot of fears. And that's preventing you from opening up to a relationship. And that's only going to cause more stagnation here. And you don't even know what to trust. Because somebody could be really good to you and you would question it. So do you trust your fears or do you trust your intuition, you know? Let's see what we got here. Two cards came out. We have the Butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child growth. I feel like there needs to be some healing done before entering a situation. Because again, I do sense that there is fear. Behind that, Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise, invitation, meeting, or hesitation. Someone is coming in though, but you're a bit nervous. And kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. I feel like you're afraid of you being in a situation with this on the rebound card. Not to say that you're going to be in one. I don't see any third party situations, but I do feel like you're just worried about being put into third party situations or someone that's emotionally unavailable. And it's like you're guarding yourself before you even get to know the person. We have protected. You are safe and divinely guided. One more on the bottom of the deck. We have balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. So make sure you stay balanced in your boundaries. And then second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. But that's up to you to decide. For someone really may be coming in. And maybe that's why you're guarded. And behind that says interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. Could be another person, or it could be your doubts and your fears. But Spirit is saying you've learned the spiritual lesson. So just apply what you've learned when it comes to the matters of love. Like, you got this. All you got to do is just really see things out, see it through, and see if it's what you want. So, and maybe if it is a past person, you just have doubts, you just have fears, and then it's just Mercury in retrograde in Libra. So, again, I wouldn't make any solidified foundations, but someone may have feelings for you. But it may not be what you want, but make sure you actually weigh out the pros and cons and see where they are at present and if it's for you. Like, don't just automatically assume, just see what they're talking about, feel it out, and if it's not for you, then hey, at least now you know, you have the clarity, the answers. So yeah, that's what I see here for you when it comes to love. I do understand that you are guarded, especially if it's somebody from the past or someone that reminds you of somebody in the past. But I would suggest, you know, take your time. Take your time. You don't have to rush anything. But yeah, that's all I have for you. I really do hope that this helps, Ruby. Please do take care of yourself and your energy. And thank you for always being a continuous supporter of my channel. All right? But much love, appreciation. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. All right, next I have Kima. Kima, then Mo. And again, guys, if you guys want a in-depth personal reading, everything will be in the description box though, but you would have to book it before midnight. And my in-depth readings are like a big table full of cards. So if you guys want the extra details, all that stuff, then make sure you book it. And it's at a discount, like $20 off per reading. love reading, career, finance, personal growth, and self-development in my Calendly. It's all $20 off until midnight. Water. Okay, for Kima, how does the person that you're not talking to feel about you? Alright, Spirit, for Kima, how does the person that Kima isn't talking to feel about her? How does this person feel? How does this person feel? Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy, Sag, Pisces, or fixed energy, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. Tell me more. What is it that they're feeling? Queen of Swords, Libra, or Gemini, Aquarius. One more, please. All right, Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, or Virgo, Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords, reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like this person really isn't in a rush to speak. I feel like very guarded and being very cautious. They feel very cautious with you. I feel as though that things had to happen the way that it did. But they see you as the Queen of Swords. Very cautious, like you're not with the bullshit. Like you'll cut them off the moment you sense fuckery, lies, indiscretion, things of that sort. So they're going to proceed with caution here. Very slowly, not really in a rush. Talk to me about this Wheel of Fortune. They feel like they feel like you might curse them out. Ooh. So Ace of Pentacles, reverse, Taurus or Virgo, Capricorn. Page of Swords, Aquarius or Gemini, Libra. They are keeping their eye on you, or, you know, having somebody watch you for them, or they're watching from another account. I see as though, you know, they don't want to miss out, but they're being very cautious, like being very careful with their next move with you. Because they don't want to fuck it up. They don't want to fuck it up. Not at all. Talk to me about this Queen of Swords. It might be a lot of immature, premature communication at that, because they're seeing you as the Queen of Swords, and here they are in this Page and Knight energy. Might be an age difference or a maturity difference at best. It's a lot of cards. Queen of Swords, please. Queen of Swords. Wow, they're very silent. They're holding back. They're very confused at best, too. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. It's like they're waiting for the green light to go. It's like they want to come in, Cancer energy, but they're afraid of getting their feelings hurt with this Five of Cups and lose more than they could give and gain. Scorpio energy. Because again, they see you as the Queen of Swords, like very on guard and not with the BS. And they don't want to miss out, but they don't know how to properly come around to communicate. That's all. They really see you as, you know, guarded, holding back to yourself right now. Capricorn energy with that Four of Pentacles. And behind that is the Ace of Wands reverse. Aries or Leo, Sag, like, you wouldn't give them that kind of attention if you get my drift, like even flirting messages or things of that sort. And, you know, hey, big head, and trying to get their way in with this wand, if you get my drift. It's like they're being very silent right now because they see you as a Queen of Swords. They're coming in as King of Swords energy, very confused, very conflicted. They're not on your level. They're playing very small. Gemini or Libra, Aquarius. They feel like this is a foundation that may not be stable or it's not secure right now. Aries energy. And they may walk away or walk towards you, Pisces energy, but it really just depends on the energy because they're just really confused on what to do. This person may have a lot of pride than to speak up, but I do see that if they messed up, which I feel like they have, they're just observing you and watching, and they're just moving very slow, proceeding with caution. Because they don't want you to be pissed off with them or curse them out. So yeah, that's the feeling of how they feel about you. Mind you, this is their perspective, point of view. It doesn't mean it's always true for you, but it could be. But that's just how they're viewing you. Like, this is something that had to happen for them to get the record straight with you. Because again, they don't want to get chewed out. They don't want to get chewed out. But that's what I have for you, Chemo. I really do hope that this helps and this resonates. And thank you for being a continuous supporter of the channel. So please do take care of yourself and your energy. And thank you for allowing me to serve you. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. Next I have Mo, or, you know, Natalie. What's your question, babe? And hey, Nikki Neek. All right, gotcha. Let's see the energy surrounding this situation. What is Reed's intention? Always welcome, Kima. Always welcome. All right, Cage Love. A love interest might be stifling your potential and cramping your lifestyle. There's no time for that. Let's see more of what it'll say. Okay, toxic love. A love interest will seem to bring out the worst in you, but you can't seem to stay away from each other. Bottom of the deck. On a pedestal. We have someone new will put you on a pedestal and treat you like royalty. You'll feel loved and cherished, but make sure it's not love bombing. Make sure it's not love bombing, like making sure things are good. They treat you right when they around the first time, and then it waters down. Talk to me about this Reed person, Spirit. Talk to me about this Reed person. Okay, Star reverse, Aquarius energy. They're not fulfilled within themselves. Talk to me. They are not fulfilled within themselves. Seven of Pentacles reverse, Taurus energy. Not worth the investment. Not worth the investment. Ooh, they're going to be so lazy putting effort into it. Taurus or Virgo, Capricorn. This person's going to want to reconcile, come together with you, be social, Cancer energy, or this is a very social person, and act like maybe they got things all together with the Six of Pentacles and wanting to give and contribute. Taurus energy. But then we got this Queen of Cups reverse. Cancer or Scorpio, Pisces. They're going to be frustrating the hell out of you. That's all I'm going to say. Emotionally frustrated. and making you very overwhelmed when maybe you just want a good family. You just want something simple, a happy life, and children okay. Everything is just fulfilled. But they're still going to have you stuck in troubled waters here with this Six of Swords reverse, Aquarius energy, and feels like it's going nowhere. But I feel like you already know this. It's already revealed to you, Moon reverse, Cancer or Pisces energy. And you just may have to just go ghost on them, keep them at a distance. Hermit energy, Virgo. And then Seven of Swords. Ooh, you can't really trust them. They're very sneaky, Aquarius energy. And you're going to be guarded to the fullest with this Nine of Wands reverse, not letting them in, blocked. Sagittarius energy and more Sagittarius energy with this Ten of Wands. They're going to add more burdens, like give you a whole migraine. And with this Temperance reverse, look, oh, more Sagittarius energy. It's going to be a waste of time, not worth waiting for. I feel like, you know, there's no reconciliation, no going back. It's just a lot to take on. And they're very, I feel like they're very unbalanced. They lack harmony within themselves. This is why they're like a lack of fulfillment and wish fulfillment here. Lack of hope, lack of faith, and hoping and praying and wishing. It's like this person, I swear, it's really not worth the investment. They're really going to try to hold you back. And that it's very toxic. Even if they, you know, put you on the pedestal. And behind that, put on the pedestal is playing the field. Somebody's not ready to settle down. Too much fun playing the field. Just be careful with your sexuality. This person may live a very open and dangerous lifestyle. May not wrap it up. But they're very toxic. And if that's the case and they're around here not using protection or even spiritual protection, they may have soul ties and that'll mess you up. That'll mess you up too. Because energy is contagious. Especially if they're out here doing the do. But it's just really a waste of time. That's what I see. I really do hope that this helps and gives you the answers and clarity, babe. Because, yeah, I don't want nobody wasting your time and your energy. You too damn good for that. You even know that. But, yeah, it's a lot. It's going to drain you and take away from you. But, yeah, that's what I see here for you, babe. I really do hope that this helps. And thank you for being a continuous support throughout my channel and a bomb-ass moderator. Please do take care of yourself and your energy. Love you so much. All right? Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste. Oh, I cannot see that emoji. Is that a heart? Oh, it's a hug. Aww. I don't know why it shows up weird on my thing. All right, y'all, I'm gonna give it 10 more minutes. If there's no other questions or mini read requests, then that'll be it for the night. And if you guys want a more in-depth reading, make sure you book me, whether it's love, career, finance, or personal growth and self-development, or all three. All of those readings are $20 off, and it's like a table full, so make sure you book it before midnight Eastern time, so less than 4 hours, if you guys want more in-depth readings. But how you guys feeling with this retrograde that's fully here now, and this Pisces full moon? How y'all feeling? Y'all okay? Y'all surviving out there? Like, what's y'all emotions looking like? Ooh, girl, yeah, especially if Mercury's in Libra, the house of relationships. I don't always agree with getting back with the exes, especially around Mercury retrograde, or any retrograde for that matter. Oh, me and the universe, we just going toe to toe, going through a transformation. But, you know, it be like that sometimes. And it's like, I know you hear me. I know there's a good thing coming. But it's like, hurry up. I'm getting my ass kicked out here. I'm not saying, like, I ain't a soldier, no, but life is kicking my ass. This 3D shit's kind of kicking my ass a little bit. But I know something beautiful is coming. It's like, it's a weird feeling to be in. Like, you know something beautiful is up ahead. You know there's a reason for it. But it's just so much. Like, can I take a break? Can you give me a little something in the 3D? Like, I'm tired of these crazy ass bugs as messages and these little angel numbers. Like, I need something a little more, or I lose it. But that's why it took me, got me a salt bath, a spiritual bath going on, grounding, talk to a tree, yelling at it, and then using my throat chakra to communicate, because boy, is it exhausting. I trust it, but I'm just frustrated. It's just a weird up and down motion. But that's also part of being human. I tell you this, I'm not reincarnating on Earth. I'm taking PTO. It's like, I'm done. I don't want to experience nothing else. I'm done. I'm taking PTO. Yeah, that's the thing with people from the past. Like, it's also like, mind you, the house of relationships doesn't always have to be romantic. Could be friends, past friends, family members that are just toxic. And it's like, yeah, I did the right thing, leaving you behind, leaving you in the past. Girl, the crazy thing is when it comes to bugs, even spiders, I keep seeing a black spider in the same place where I keep killing black spiders. And I'm like, is this deja vu? What do y'all want from me? How many of y'all are there? Why are you here? There's spiders everywhere surrounding the house that I'm in. And I did a lot of cord cuttings and stuff too. Just letting myself feel and letting go people that are dragging me back, and just using my energy. I'll tell you this, Earth is extremely ghetto. Oh, it was 44 on the timer when I said that, so that might be a significant number for somebody. I know I've written that in my journal of the meanings or the meanings it means for me. But one thing I do suggest everybody to do, whenever you feel called to it or when you actually feel ready, whenever you see angel numbers, write them down and make your own meaning. Of course, get what the number means itself. Also understand what you're feeling when you're seeing that number and what it's meaning for you at that point in time. And yeah, I have a whole thing. I put it on my, I think I put it on my TikTok. Maybe it's in my, what you call it? It's not on my TikTok. I know I also put it on my YouTube too. Yeah. I'm just trying to transition and move forward in different paths. But I know I gotta be patient, but the universe tries my patience. And it's like my patience is way better than what it used to be, but now I feel like they're trying it to a point where I'm about to blow. I'm about to fucking blow. And don't you hate when it's like, they wait till you get a little crazy to be like, okay, here it is. And it's like, why we gotta do this? This is so toxic. This is a toxic relationship sometimes. I can't be the only one. Oh yeah, I found the video. Here it is. So, if those of you guys wondering, this is like usually how I do it for my angel numbers of interpreting and seeing what I need to know about it and how I'm feeling. So, that's really how angels communicate to you, and it sometimes can mean different for different people. Sometimes, so if you ever see it repeatedly, it's like, okay, now you know what that means or what they're trying to tell you, because they can't always use words. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes, and if there's no more requests for a question answered or a reading, then you know, this was nice, y'all. This was nice. Alright, couple more minutes. If you guys don't want a question or a mini read, I'm gonna wrap up this live. Yep, just see what it's trying to tell you, girl. And be mindful of how you feel when you see that number too. Just always be mindful of how you feel and what's going on of when you see those angel numbers. All right. Bye, y'all. Night. Good night. Good night. And thank you guys for joining in, tuning in. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste.